Hi guys, and welcome to the XL Centre for the 2018 London Motor Show. Over the course of the video I want to show you everything this event has to offer. Basically it's moved from Battersea and now it's at the XL Centre. It's 4.5 times bigger. There's a live show arena and also test drives for under 17s and around 200 cars on display. So it's huge. There's everything from performance cars, supercars, hypercars, modified cars and sensible family cars, electric cars. So as you can tell, there's a lot to see and do here. If I do miss anything out on this video, just put in the comments down there, or maybe what was your favourite thing you saw, and hopefully it will help other people go and have a look at that as well. The theme this year is Made in Britain, so we'll have a look around that and the rest of the show. Once you're inside and you head to the right, there's an area run by the Motor Show event, and they basically have put together some absolutely insane vehicles. The theme here is big. Now I'm standing next to a Hummer just there. Now that's absolutely huge anyway, 37-inch wheels, ridiculous. But that is dwarfed by the thing just over there, that. Now that started off his life as a Hummer and 37-inch wheels, obviously not big enough. 52-inch on that, bonkers. It's a 32-year-old ex-military vehicle, so they actually are military tyres. He's replaced the actual engine. I think it's got a 6.2 or 6.4 litre turbo diesel engine, big widescreen TV plasma thing on the back, sound system, and the thing that really surprised me, he said hooks it up a caravan on the back. Yes, he actually drives this thing, and he gets something like 34 to the gallon if he's driving, you know, relatively sensible. So it's almost practical. Cost wise, he said £500 for the insurance, which is actually I think less than my Fiesta, but the running costs, tyres on there, £1,500 a corner. So that, yeah, you can't go down quick for either, as they actually are military tyres, so he has to order them in specially. HR Owen have certainly turned up in style. Just behind me we've got a RollsRoyce. It's a special edition Black Dawn Adams, the new Lamborghini Urus, or however you want to pronounce it, just over there. They've also got the new Aston Martin and a Bentley Continental GT. We're going to have a better look around. It's certainly worth coming in and having a look around this. It's probably what every boy's dream's made of. HR Owen have brought along the new Ferrari V8 GT, the Portofino. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sure if you were Italian it would sound a lot better, but it looks absolutely incredible. 60 in about 3.5 seconds, 3.8 litre V8 engine. Yeah, really looks the part. Be amazing out in the sunshine, roof down. Oh, again, only a dream I think, but it looks, well, incredible. Just behind me here we have the new Bentley Continental GT. Now this thing is vast, it's absolutely huge. We'll do 60 in about 3.6 seconds. Now there's a very good reason for that. It's got a 6 litre V12 producing over 600 brake horsepower. It really is, well, the ultimate in luxury, going quickly. The price, I'm not sure. I'll put a little label down there somewhere of how much this thing cost. It doesn't say. I think it's one of those things, if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Beautiful looking car. Once you're inside, if you head on over to the back, there is a company called Clive Sutton. Now they deal in bespoke cars. There's a number of, well, bonkers vehicles down here. We've got an 800 brake horsepower Mustang. I've been speaking to one of the people working here and they're working on a 900 brake horsepower one. Mad. There's the even more insane Hellcat that was featured on Top Gear. Again, insane. And then just behind me there we've got a Mercedes. It's like a van people carrier thing for the luxury market, so people like pop stars and footballers and things like that. It's all completely custom, this one. It's something like, I think the guy said £137,000, and that's pretty much as you could spend. You probably could spend more, we'll have a quick look inside this, because it really is something I think it's the ultimate in luxury. And yeah, I could definitely do one of these on a chauffeur, but don't think that's quite going to happen to me yet. One of the biggest names in supercars is just behind me. If you look for the big JCB, turn round and we've got McLaren. Over there we've got the 570S, and there's a number of other cars that the company do. The really good thing, and I'm quite surprised about this, people are just climbing in and touching them, and they don't seem that bothered by that. It's the first show I think I've been to that they're perfectly happy for you to get in, have a look around, ask questions. So come down to the McLaren stand, as I said, look for the big JCB and have a look around one of the probably best supercars that Britain makes at the moment. One of the themes of this year's motor show is made in Britain, and can you get much more British than this? Got no wall just over there, that's the M600. Been out in one of those a couple of times, absolutely bonkers car, amazing. It's basically got no driver aids of any sort with 650 brake horsepower, brilliant. We'll keep going down this way. Now another car that's making a bit of a resurgence is the new TVR. So we've got the stand here with the new Griffith, however you want to pronounce it, just over there. And a nice touch, we've got the original one in, it's like a pearlescent blue, just over that side. So we're going to keep wandering around. We've got Nissan, so this is the made in Britain bit, I'm pretty sure it is. So over there, so that's the new Leaf. And something that's really caught my eye is the old Mini. It stands out really more than anything. There's supercars and hypercars here, and that, absolutely love that. That's really, really nice. So we're going to keep walking this way. Opposite JCB, we've got McLaren. So there's the 570 there, there's the 720S. Lots and lots of cars there. So we're going to keep walking this way. It's getting quite busy now. The other thing we've got here is the Lister. You don't hear much about this. Now this is 666 brake horsepower. Do 60 in about 3.2 seconds. Just need to check the stats for a minute. 208 mile an hour and 139,000 pounds. I think that's good value. I'm not too sure. I don't have 139,000 pounds, but it does look quite special. We've got RollsRoyce over this side. Also got a new couple of Aston Martins here as well. So they look great. DB11 just over this side. And here, this is, well, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. This is Red 10. If I remember correctly, I think this is actually one, this was for an RAF benevolent fund, and it was won by a friend of mine. Well, his friend anyway, Petrol Ped, his friend actually won that car, so he's done a few things with that. I'm just down by the JCB stand where Caterham have set up. They've got two of their cars here. They've got the 620S, and over there that's the 270. Basically that is the amount of brake horsepower per tonne. So the 620S, completely insane Duratec engine, will do 60 in about 3.5 seconds. One just over there, the 270, less power obviously, but it'll still do 60 in around 5 seconds. So it's so much quicker than pretty much anything else out there. And for the money as well, if we look at the 620 here, that's £46,000 and you can get to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Nothing else like it. Completely unique shape. It's been the same for around 60 years. It's they've evolved. It's more of an evolution than a revolution. They've tried to keep everything as standard as they can. Obviously, as new diffs have come along, new gearboxes and things like that, they've had to change, and I know they want to try and keep the cars as they are going forward. I'm sure they will have to change, but at the moment, wonderful, typically British car. If you head out of the main show arena, which is just behind me there, and head straight across to S8, we've got a live show arena just behind me there. At the moment we've got an under 17s driving experience, I think it is, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, when things get going properly, there's going to be some full-blown muscle cars and things doing all kinds of excitement going on over there, but nothing at the moment. Lots of electric vehicles going around there. So I'm going to head back over to the main show. I've come over to Mercedes and they've got this Magna green GTR. Absolutely love this car. I've seen this several reviews. I think Shmee's got one. Well, he has got one. Absolutely love this car. It's got a V8, it's a 4 litre twin supercharged engine. Absolute monster. Brilliant looking car. Come and have a look around it. The announcement's gone out that the motor show has closed for Thursday, so I better wrap the video up, and we're better placed than to close it than sitting in this absolutely amazing 720S. Well, sums up the day really. It's been really good, and hopefully it's been interesting for you guys as well out there to plan your day and see what this show has to offer. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome, and especially if you saw something that maybe I missed or something that people really should go and have a look at, put in the comments down below, and remember to click on that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.